Now, the Sydney Peace Prize is an annual award that's often made appalling errors, fueling division by rewarding grandstanders rather than recognising the real peacemakers. But this year, they've made a wise choice. Some will still find it controversial, though. In the past hour, in fact, at a ceremony that's ongoing, they've given this year's prize to the Uluru Statement from the Heart, the declaration of Indigenous aspiration that was finalised and endorsed by a broad consensus of Aboriginal communities and leaders in Central Australia exactly 4 years ago today. The award's being accepted this afternoon by 3 Indigenous leaders, Megan Davis, Pat Anderson and Noel Pearson. I'll cross to Noel Pearson at the Sydney Town Hall in just a while. But the award's not gone to them as individuals, but to the statement. In other words, to all those Aboriginal Australians and organisations that were involved in it. And this, in my view, is a very good thing, because this statement is really an historic and important attempt at delivering Aboriginal reconciliation in this country. You see, there are things in this statement that lots of people will disagree with. There's no doubt about that. But there are also words that all of us have to agree on, surely. What about these words from the statement? Our children are alienated from their families at unprecedented rates. This cannot be because we have no love for them. And our youth languish in detention in obscene numbers. They should be our hope for the future. Surely all of us, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, agree with that and want to turn it around. Anyway, the point is that the central demand in the Statement from the Heart is the voice to Parliament. Now, I agree with this and have advocated for this since years before the statement came about. Many of you disagree, and that's okay. Let's have that conversation. Let's have that debate. But that's no reason to disagree with the Statement from the Heart getting this award, because this is a good award no matter what you think of the voice to Parliament. Why? Well, because the statement came about through a lot of hard work. It represents years of discussion and compromise, the hard slog of working to find peace and reconciliation. The Uluru Statement is a hard-won document of consensus and aspiration for Indigenous Australia. Agree or disagree, it is a platform for reconciliation in this country. It's something to discuss and debate. All it aims to do is find Indigenous reconciliation. Make sure a little kid born in this country to an Indigenous family has the same opportunities and expectations that we expect for non-Indigenous kids. Surely we can all agree on that. If you don't think that's a fight worth recognising, a peaceful outcome worthy of a peace prize, then you might want to think about it and whether you're being a little bit too hard-hearted.